Do you want to know the secrets to mastering English quickly? Today, English is not just a language, it's a global passport. It's the language of international business, the internet, science, and diplomacy. It's the ticket to a world of opportunities, opening doors in both your professional and personal life. Mastering English quickly is akin to fast-tracking your way to these opportunities. Think about it. The faster you learn, the sooner you can converse with a wider range of individuals, understand different cultures, and even expand your career prospects. Whether you're seeking to negotiate business deals, travel the world, or just enjoy the latest Hollywood blockbuster without subtitles, quick mastery of English can be a game changer. It's not just about learning a language, it's about bridging gaps, connecting with others, and broadening your horizons. So are you ready to take the leap? Stay tuned as we unveil the secrets for mastering English quickly. Scene script. Secret number 1 is, embrace mistakes. Allow me to let you in on a little secret. The path to learning English, or any language for that matter, isn't paved with flawless sentences and perfect pronunciation. It's littered with mixed-up verbs, confused prepositions, and awkward silences when you can't find the right word. And that's perfectly okay. In fact, it's more than okay. It's essential. You see, making mistakes is a fundamental part of the learning process. It's how we grow and understand. It's how we map out the boundaries of a language and find our way within it. Each error we make shines a light on an area we need to work on, a rule we need to learn, or a word we need to remember. Think about it like exploring a new city. At first, you'll probably take a few wrong turns, maybe even get lost. But as you stumble upon unknown streets, you start to learn your way around. You start to recognize landmarks. And soon, you're navigating the city like a local. The same principle applies to language learning. Each mistake is like those unknown streets, unfamiliar at first, but with each encounter, they become a part of your linguistic landscape. You start recognizing the patterns, understanding the rules, and before you know it, you're navigating the language like a native speaker. The key here is to not be afraid of making mistakes, but to take them as learning opportunities. Embrace them, welcome them. Each time you slip up, it's a chance to learn something new, to strengthen your understanding and to get one step closer to fluency. So don't shy away from mistakes. Don't let the fear of getting something wrong hold you back from speaking out loud, from trying, from learning. Because every mistake you make, every error you commit, is a stepping stone on your path to mastering English. Remember, each mistake is a stepping stone towards mastering English. Scene script. Moving on to secret number 2, immerse yourself. Imagine you're diving into a pool. The moment you plunge in, the water surrounds you, enveloping you completely. This is what immersion in language learning feels like. You're not just dipping your toes in, you're fully submerging yourself in the language. It's all around you, and you're living it. So how do you immerse yourself in English? Well, it's simpler than you might think. You don't necessarily need to pack your bags and move to an English-speaking country. You can immerse yourself right where you are. And here's how. Watch English movies or TV shows. This isn't just about catching the latest Hollywood blockbuster or binge-watching your favorite series. It's about actively listening to the language, picking up on the nuances, the slang, the idioms. And don't worry if you don't understand every single word. It's all part of the process. Next, read in English. Pick up a book, a magazine, a newspaper, anything that interests you. Reading not only helps you to expand your vocabulary, but it also gives you a sense of the rhythm and flow of the language. And then, there's the internal immersion. Try to think in English as much as you can. This might feel strange at first, but it's an incredibly powerful tool. If you're thinking in English, you're living the language, not just learning it. Picture yourself in different scenarios and play out the conversations in your head. What would you say? How would you respond? Remember, immersion is not just about surrounding yourself with the language. It's about actively engaging with it. It's about making English a part of your everyday life, your routine, your thoughts. Immersing yourself in the language is more than just a study technique. It's a lifestyle choice. It's about embracing the language, living it, breathing it. And the best part? It's not just effective, it's fun too. Immersing yourself in the language is a fun and effective way to learn. Secret number 3 is practice daily. This is a golden rule in language learning and indeed in mastering any new skill. The power of daily practice cannot be overstated. It's not about how long you practice, but how consistent you are. A sprint may get you there faster, but it's the marathon that will take you further. This doesn't mean you need to hunker down for hours on end, poring over textbooks or getting lost in translation. No, in fact, consistency is all about making English a regular part of your day, every day. It could be as simple as listening to a podcast during your morning jog, reading a chapter of an English book before bedtime, or even jotting down new vocabulary on post-it notes and sticking them around your house. Every little bit counts, and these small, manageable chunks of learning can add up to significant progress over time. It's like watering a plant. You can't just drown it in water one day and then ignore it for weeks. It needs a little bit of water consistently day after day. Similarly, your language skills need to be nurtured and cultivated with regular, consistent practice. Also, remember that practice isn't just about repetition, it's about active engagement. When you practice, don't just go through the motions. Challenge yourself. Try to understand the grammar rules, the context, the idioms. Engage with the language, don't just memorize it. Now I know it can be tough. Life is busy, and sometimes it feels like there just aren't enough hours in the day. But here's the thing, you don't need hours. You just need a few dedicated minutes every day. And the more you practice, the easier it will get and the more progress you'll see. So, make it a habit. Carve out a little bit of time every day to practice English. Turn it into a daily ritual, a part of your routine, because at the end of the day, it's the small, consistent efforts that create big changes. Remember, practice makes perfect. Let's delve into secret number 4. Use technology. In today's modern world, technology can be an incredible ally in your quest to master English. It's like having a personal tutor right at your fingertips, anytime, anywhere. One of the most popular ways to use technology for language learning is through apps. There are countless apps available that are designed specifically for learning English. These apps often use games and interactive activities to make learning more fun and engaging. They can help you build your vocabulary, improve your grammar, and even practice listening and speaking skills. Online courses are another excellent resource. Platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and Khan Academy offer a variety of English courses, from beginner to advanced levels. These courses often include video lessons, quizzes, and assignments to help you learn and retain the material. Don't forget about digital resources like ebooks, podcasts, and YouTube channels that focus on English learning. Ebooks are a great way to practice reading skills, while podcasts and YouTube channels can help with listening comprehension and pronunciation. And then there's the world of social media. Platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram can be used to follow English learning pages, join language exchange groups, or even connect with native speakers. So don't be shy about integrating technology into your language learning routine. It can provide a wealth of resources and opportunities to practice and improve. Harness the power of technology to boost your English learning journey. Finally, secret number 5. Find a language partner. This is a game changer, folks. Language partners are like your personal trainers in the gym of language learning. They keep you motivated, on track, and provide real-time, valuable feedback. Imagine you're learning to play the guitar. You can read all the books, watch all the tutorials, but nothing beats jamming with a fellow guitarist, right? It's the same with learning English. Having a language partner gives you the chance to practice in a safe and supportive environment. You can try out new vocabulary, experiment with different tenses, and even dare to crack a joke or two. And it's not just about practice, it's about genuine, human connection. A language partner can share with you the nuances, the idioms, the slang that textbooks might not cover. They can introduce you to their culture, their traditions, and their way of life. You get to see English as a living, breathing entity, not just a subject to study. Finding a language partner might seem daunting, but it's easier than you think. There are numerous online platforms and language exchange programs where you can connect with English speakers who are eager to learn your language too. It's a win-win situation. And remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. So find a language partner, start conversing, start connecting. A language partner can make learning English a lot more engaging and enjoyable. Now that you know the secrets, it's time to start your journey. Let's take a moment to recap. Secret number 1, embrace mistakes. They're not setbacks, but stepping stones to progress. Secret number 2, immerse yourself. Surround yourself with English in your daily life. Secret number 3, practice daily. Consistency is the key to steady improvement. Secret number 4, use technology. Tools are available at your fingertips to make learning more engaging. And finally, secret number 5, find a language partner. Communication is a two-way street, and having someone to practice with can significantly improve your fluency. These secrets are not just tips, but strategies that can shape your English learning journey. They're not shortcuts, but they can definitely smooth the path. So go ahead, embrace your mistakes, immerse yourself, practice daily, use technology, and find a language partner. Remember, the key to mastering English quickly lies in these secrets. Good luck on your journey to master English.